well, wait a second now. We got Mo Better Blues coming up, and also an Ed Sullivan show, which is from way back when. Excuse me just a minute. Let me sneak back up here just a second. I saw you in one of those pictures.
Yes. I'm sorry?
I saw you in one of the pictures from Cabo.
In Cabo? That was me, yes.
We can't show those pictures yet, okay? I'm not sure why not, okay? Excuse me, I got to go back and get a cue sheet here. Q Rollo. Q Rollo. Where's Q, excuse me, where is Q Rollo? We got to do Q Rollo. You're not Q Rollo. No, I think that you look like a Q Rollo.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
How are you?
What in the hell is this?
That is the collar of death. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure
In
to
fact,
have met.
I was hoping that maybe you'd examine this for me.
I'm going to examine his collar of death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you mind?
Hold my mic here for me just a second.
I'll tell you what.
What?
I'll tell you what. Just kneel down here, face the audience. They can take it, right? How
Why are
y'all
you doing
doing?
this?
All right?
Wait. Why are you doing? Why don't you do it with him?
Pardon me?
Why do you do it with him?
Well, I wanted someone really credible to examine the collar of death. Someone we could trust.
Gary, come here. I'm getting out of this thing.
He's
here.
wimping out on me. All right.
Here, Gary.
How you doing? First name, sir?
Gary.
That's correct.
How'd I get into this?
It's a
don't know how you
gift.
got
All
into
right.
Okay, go on.
Gary, kneel down right there for me.
Oh,
What'd you say?
No. Not that. Not face the audience. Just turn around right there. Excellent. Gary, take the tips of your fingers, touch them together like, actually, let's go like this and really, really pray, Gary. What's going to happen with the collar of death? Two swords simultaneously at the same time will pass through the collar of death, intersecting in the center, coming out the other side. Gary, you're going to love this trick.
My
Can't
lawyer's going to
believe
love
it.
this.
Yes. Well, no, this is an amazing magical effect. This particular trick works every other time. Is that too tight? Worked great at rehearsal, by the way. You saw that. Gary, when you're
the
through.
only problem with that was Q Roller was you didn't rehearse it with him, so he may have a bigger neck, so
This
you
is true.
may be in trouble.
No, I'm not in trouble. I have no insurance anymore.
He's in
Gary, there's handles on the side for your convenience. Very good. Excellent job. Do you folks really want me to do this? Yeah! You have a lot of friends in the audience today, Gary. All right.
I need a beer.
Okay. Very good. Don't worry about a thing. I am a professional. Yeah, right. Okay. If you want me to do it when I count to three, just say do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Do it! Don't move, Gary. They got to come back through the same slots. There's no blood on the sword. That's always a good sign, I'll say. Gary, let's give this guy a nice round of applause. Yes. Excellent job. Excellent job. Good job. He never felt a thing.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Jim. We got time for one more. How are you?
Yeah, we got time for one. Oops, your mic
My
just
goodness,
came down.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than a dangling mic.
This is true. Well, there's one thing worse, but we won't talk about
Okay.
that right now. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Could you come up a little bit closer? Hold on to that. We are going to do for you the $10,000 naked Houdini rope escape. Take off all your clothes and tie me up. I'm kidding. You do not have to tie me up. Would you? Did you examine that rope very carefully? Examine that. Good. You weren't supposed to. Great. What's your first name? That's correct. Christy. We have two ends and a middle. Christy, what I need you to do, this is very important, Christy. See the pink ones right here? Those are my fingers, okay? The white one is the rope. We don't make any mistakes. I've had these as a set for 37 years. All right, I wrote the joke a long time ago. Christy, cut the rope in half. All right, excellent job. Now we're going to put the two pieces of rope back together, provided the ends are, the ends have to be even, Christy. We've never worked together before, have we?
No.
Yes, well, I'm married. Okay, cut off the long piece of rope so they're even. Excellent job. And you may keep that as a souvenir to the show. Sure, I'll autograph it later. What we're going to do is put the two pieces of rope together without the ends even. Christy, did you bring with you to the magic show a magic wand?
No.
You're kidding. You did. I have one right here someplace. Oh, man. Where is it when I need it? There we go, Christy. That's all right. Damned if I know. Wiggle your fingers just like that. Say the magic words.
Abracadabra.
Excellent. There's the rope together. Not. Don't get mad. It's the only way I know how. Chrissy, you've been so delightful. I'm going to let you keep the knot. Sometimes I lose it. That's very embarrassing. There we go right there. There's the rope. Together. We did it. Excellent. Thank you. Chrissy, this is a magic knot. Take that home. Put it under your pillow. The magic fairy will visit you. Sure, I'll be there about 11:30, quarter to 12. That's for me. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Jim. Thank you.
And if you want Q Roller to entertain for you, you can reach him at 415-892-3641. I thought that was a pretty good trick. How did it feel to get swords through your neck? You know, this guy here is the original. You were probably the first hippie.
Well, I don't know as I'd claim that, but I was one of the first.
You were pretty close to it.
Right.
Chet, quick question. Having at the time, having been there through all of that, how did it happen? What led to it?
What led to it?
Yeah.
Well, a whole lot of things.
I mean, the minute you run around with a hair, I mean, it's a nonconformist. It's a nonconformity of some kind.
Well, that was very simple with me. I'd never paid more than $2 for a haircut in my life, and I went to the University of Texas, and all of a sudden the haircut was $15. So that's the short and sweet of why my hair was long. But I was inspired by some of the beat guys like Peter Orlovsky that had their hair long and that sort of thing. But I think a lot of things like being in the shadow of the atom bomb made us question our values and what the world was about. The birth control pill liberated women, changed women's roles, brought them into the workplace, gave them control over their bodies and things like that. Les Paul invented the guitar pickup, and it had a lot to do with amplification, multi-track recording. That opened up this whole mass medium through which common people in many ways could express themselves, as opposed to, say, the media moguls like yourself, who control the media.
Yeah, in those days, I was totally the rebel. I was considered in broadcasting what Jane Fonda was considered at the Pentagon, okay?
Indeed.
The rebel. But because I can remember at the time that it was a phenomenon that really started in San Francisco. But see, before that, I remember the beats out in North Beach. I remember it was a Big Daddy Nord, and I used to live in North Beach.
Ginsberg and Corso and all those guys.
And Ginsberg used to come down. I used to do a radio show, and he was on it all the time. And God, that was a while ago. I want to show you guys something too. Cy, come here a second. I'll bet you guys, Johnny, I want you to watch the monitor on this. But we started this show almost 16 years ago. Almost 16 years ago. And I want to show you what we used to do. I'll tell you, he really has been enjoying Crusader Rabbit here. This is Sunday Night with James Gabbert, and we have Whiskey the Malamute in bed, who just left to go off play with Sammy. And we're in the Sleazy Arms Hotel in beautiful downtown San Francisco. Let me get Carlton in here real quick, see where we are. Our next movie's coming up right now. By the way, that starts a new Crusader Rabbit series. Hey, Carlton, I need another brew for me if you get me a beer. And could you clean this up a little bit? Nadja the Tiger today made a mess out of this place. Just really got the bed and did a mess. And, okay, I'll take that, Brad. Thank you very much. Just get some of this cleaned off. The movie is a fantastic movie. I think we better get on with it. Wait a minute. Stop. Stop. It's clean. What did you do with my bell? You lost everything. My bell. Everything went away. Everybody could tell I have blue socks on today, too, don't they? Carlton got very efficient in cleaning this thing. The movie, The Titanic. The tragedy, April of 1912, and this movie is called The Titanic. It's really won an Oscar for Best Story and Screenplay, and it's a fantastic movie. It's got Clifton Webb, Barbara Stanwyck, Robert Wagner, from It Takes a Thief, and it's just a super one. So here's the first part of it right now. Thanks a lot, Carlton. It's a lot cleaner. That's how this show started.
That's great, Jim.
We started in bed for a long time, and I had Carol Doda in bed.
Wow. You went 5,000. Nope.
At a time when it was significant to have
Actually,
Carol Doda in bed.
actually, there's a great story because Carol's going to be here next week, and there was a week after, I guess it is. And there's a great story about it because she had been working at Channel 36 as the Perfect 36, and I'd had her. They had fired her, so I brought her up and she's at the Sleazy Arms, and she's got these pink leotards, and she gets into bed. I say, get into bed with me. So she's crawling over me, and I'm kind of like getting hit in the face, and her rear end is up in the air towards the camera, and the dog is on the bed, and the dog turns around, looks at her, goes for you-know-what, turns around to the camera and goes, and we're trying to find that because Carol's going to be here in a couple of weeks herself. Let's have some more music in a minute.
Hey,
okay, you
how
guys
about
ready?
Garth Weber?
You got
Our
Garth
new
Weber?
guest. He's one of the greatest artists, a secret in the Bay Area.
Here,
He's played with
why don't
Miles
you introduce
Davis.
him? Why don't you introduce him?
He's played with John Lee Hooker. Hey, Sleazy Arms Bar. Let's put it together for Garth Weber. All right. Woo!
When you were a kid, I used to follow you around. You didn't care about me, didn't care when I was down. You a bad one, baby. You a bad one, little girl. The only time you love me when your other boyfriends are gone. Sometimes I drop over to ask you for a date. You just leave me sitting on the porch and make me wait. You a bad one, baby. You a bad one, little girl. The only time you love me is when your other boyfriends are gone. You're faithful as can be. You know I heard you got a lover, boy, you see. You a bad one, baby. You a bad one, little girl. The only time you love me when your other boyfriends are gone. You a bad one, baby. You a bad one, little girl. You a bad one, baby. You a bad one, little girl. The only time you love me when your other boyfriends are gone. Thank you.
Cyclops Blues Band and Garth Weber. Garth, welcome. Golly. Hey, anybody tell you you're pretty damn good?
No, not yet.
Oh, you're pretty damn good, and of course this is out now. We got to pay the rent here, so we got to pay out.
Yeah,
got to get a pitch for this. How long has this been out?
This has been out for 4 years, and there's another one as well. Came out 2 years ago.
Okay. Gosh, Jesus.
And another one on the way.
And this was everywhere, right? I mean, you can
It's
buy
at
it.
Tower Records, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Get a grip on the blues, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, you got any gigs coming up, or?
Yeah, I've got a tour to Europe planned. But that's not till August, and I play regularly at a place in Point Richmond called the Baltic. And
I know where that is.
You
Yeah,
do? You know the
yeah.
Baltic?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
You know
good food,
something
too.
about being a musician like this and everything, European tour. It when you started, you didn't have a clue, did you? I mean, when you start, and all of a sudden you find out You know, I'm good. You knew you were good, but did you know everybody was going to know
I'd
you
like
were
to
good?
do it, you know.
Yeah, but you're really great at it.
Oh,
You're going to
thanks,
do another one
thanks.
for us?
Sure.
I don't know what I'm going to do with Cy.
We're deferring to Garth.
Okay, we're going to take a break. We're going to be right back. And we have Bruce Cherry coming up. And we also, did anybody, where was, sometimes we don't quite get things around here, do we? We'll be right back.
Come on, Ace Ventura.